love what they saw. They love what they got out of him down the stretch. Only 10-8 on the year. You look at the 25 starts. Obviously, Phil Garner, their manager, has a lot of confidence in this kid to put him out there today.
Well, he's trying to reverse a pretty rocky playoff history. The Astros 1-8 all-time in possible clinch games. Backe on the hill, the 27-year-older, taking on with 5 homers and 22 RBIs in 20 games. He rips that one, but right in lane, he's got it. And Backe comes out firing. He throws just 6 pitches and gets the Braves 1-2-3. And Biggio takes a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
I'm telling you, he seemed to be like a completely different person before the game in batting practice. He said, I was just too pumped up with all the experience that I have had. You wouldn't have thought that would have been the case, but
Thompson went on the DL. Swing and a miss, and Biggio is a fast. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck in 98. Cut on and missed. He struck it. Swing and a miss. Good lead, not running. And the pitch is down low for ball. 2 on, 2 out. Inside hit him. And the bases are loaded. It is going to be some noisy Minute Maid Park. A swing and a high fly ball right center field, driven deep. Taveras racing back, turning around. It sails. It is gone. That's a grand slam for Adam LaRoche. And just like that, 4-0 Atlanta. LaRoche hits the daylights out of it to give the Braves a 4-zip lead. And a very, very quiet Minute Maid, as it turns out, as the Braves are on top in the 3rd. Everyone looking for a better view of that. That's in there for strike 3 from Turner Field. Here's the 1-2. In there for strike 3. Backe whiffs Brian McCann, and there are 2 gone. The 1-2. Softly hit toward first base. Lamb gets there, flips to the pitch. Oh, he had to shoot on over and make the play. Maybe a little miscommunication. Swing and a miss, and down he goes on strikes. 2 away. So far today. Here's Chipper Jones, 0 for 1. He lifts a high fly, twisting down the left field line. Berkman was playing way deep into left center. That sails into the corner, and that's going to be a fair ball. That bounces along the line. Pulling up and into third is Giles, and it's a walk-in double for Chipper Jones. Berkman had to run all. May not be long for the rest of this day. Swinging a high fly ball to left. Another lengthy jaunt here for Berkman. Down into the corner. Reaches for it and makes the catch. Here comes Giles trying to score the throw to the plate. No tag, and a run is in to make it 5-0. And Chipper Jones scoots over to third. Give the RBI to Andruw Jones, who's cracked a grand slam today. Gallo very effective. 0-1 with a 2.66 ERA in 36 appearances.
Now you can see just 20 innings in all those appearances. So a lot of times he usually just comes in to get an out or 2. But nobody's up.
McCann had the big home run in game 2 in support of John Smoltz. Softly hit to the second baseman Biggio. And the side is retired. Gallo gets out of it. We're going to be talking with John Smoltz when we come back to Minute Maid. Fly ball to center field, backing up Andruw Jones a tad. Laying the tag up, and here he comes. And the Astros get on the scoreboard for the first time today on the sacrifice of the RBI by Palmeiro to make it 5-1.
You like it now. He's standing at home plate.
Ground ball toward the middle. Biggio over to Everett Vaughn on the first double play. Although they don't like that result too much, 4-6-3 in a double play to end the inning. Braves still up 5-1 in the middle of the 6th in Houston. LaRoche with a short lead, not running. Line drive and a base hit down at the corner. Should go for extra bases. It quickly gets to the fence. LaRoche into third. Trotting into second with a stand-up double. Now here comes LaRoche. He's trying to score. The throw to the plate skips the tag. He is out at home. The Braves took a gamble. And it backfires in Houston. Frank Court down to third. Astros history. Swinging a high pop-up into right. Lane creeping in, and he is there to make the catch. Very frustrating inning for the Atlanta Braves. A double, a single, but they fail to score and they lose a run.
Obviously, the Angels hope that it does not. They would not get into Chicago till almost early Tuesday morning for that Tuesday night game.
Wandy Rodriguez is part of a double switch here for Phil Garner. Comes on to pitch, the left-hander facing Brian McCann. He swings and stings one deep down the right field line. Fair, and it's gone, and it is both. It's a home run for Brian McCann. had the big 3-run shot off Roger Clemens in game 2. And here in Houston, he follows up with a wicked drive into the corner to make it 6-1.
As a pitcher, a lot of times all you got to do is look at the catcher's glove. If he starts to move it, you got to figure that you're in trouble. You missed your location. What option do you have? I mean, you don't have Farnsworth. You're not going to get him up. About his minor league coaches and what they've done. You know, Sherholtz will talk about the job that Bobby has done. They keep getting it done.
Giles strikes out, but McCann goes yard for the second time in the series on behalf of Bobby Cox. The off pitch is down and away for ball 4 on Ausmus. A promising start for the Astros. And up by 5, trying to get there. Grounder to the middle. Down for call. Can't get out of the glove. Not in time. And a break for Houston. Nobody out. They had 2 with 10 strikeouts.
There's a lot of people with numbers like that. This even though with Mr. Ryan in the house, this guy right here, I mean, he might throw as hard as anybody I've ever seen.
The payoff pitch. Breaking ball inside. Did he check the appeal? And he did check the swing. Ball 4 and the bases are loaded.
It changes.
Swing and a drive, left field. High, Langerhans turns, it's gone! Grand slam, Berkman! Breaking ball in there for strike 3, and he got him looking. 2 down in the 8th. Off the bat of Lance Berkman. Chad Qualls, the right-hander, coming out of the bullpen now for Garner.
What a great year. What a deep and outstanding bullpen they have had. 77 appearances. Hard sinker, slider type guy. Just a big old power arm.
Ground ball to the middle. Vizcaíno lunges, gets it from the outfield. Got him. And that's it for Atlanta. Will 6 be enough? The Astros are down 1 at home, going to the bottom of the 9th. In there for strike 3, got him looking. 2 down. Kyle Farnsworth's decision may be facing Bobby Cox there. He's swinging a high fly ball left center field. Andruw Jones giving chase on the track. Leaps up, can't get it. It ricochets back into center. Here comes Ausmus. Now that ball is going to be called a home run. It's over the wall. It is gone. Ruled a home run, and the game is tied. That got over the yellow line, and the game is tied at 6. Waved at and missed for strike 3, and we are going to extra innings. But listen to this crowd. They cheer for come on and missed, and down he goes on strikes. 2 down, 1 lead in the bottom of the 8th. It was 6-5 with 2 out in the bottom of the 9th as Rietsma comes on to try and bring some sanity for Bobby Cox out of that pen. It's going to be the top of the order. The 39-year-old Craig Biggio to lead off the bottom of the 10th. A win here. Fly ball left field deep into the corner. Rising up, and that ball slices. It is foul. A foul ball at the last moment. Slicing off that foul pole. Scott can't believe it. Gardner's going to come out and argue this one. Marvin Hudson down that left field line. Joe trying to force this thing to a 5th and deciding game in Atlanta tomorrow night. Brad Lidge, however, with an amazing resume with tons of strikeouts this season, coming on to pitch here in the 11th. He'll take on the top of the order.
Yeah, and he actually has 3 more strikeouts this year during the regular season. That came in the All-Star.
Swing and a miss. He finally got him. Andruw Jones strikes out. 2 down. Here's the payoff pitch. Rebounding ball toward the hole, but Biggio fills that and gets it. Side retired, a threat for Atlanta, but they will strand 2. And Lidge holds. Winning of the playoff game. Waved at and missed. He chased a bad ball, and down he goes. McCann strikes out. 2 away. The 1-2 to Betterman. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Lidge with a story for him, at least not for some time.
Dave, you got to go back to 1999 when he was with the Colorado Rockies. The last bullpen appearance for John Thompson. There's his numbers during the regular season. Injured most of the time, as with the majority of the starting rotation for the Braves.
Eric Bruntlett will lead things off. Swing and a miss. A late cut, and he struck him out. Thompson comes back to get him. 1 away.
Brings it to Luke. Swing and a miss, and we go into the 13th at Minute Maid Park. So Thompson rose to the occasion.
Again for Phil Garner. He's like a mad scientist out there. Dan Wheeler gets into the ball game. Very impressive during the regular season for Garner. He's certainly not the only change. A couple of these are a little surprising. For example, Brad Ausmus taking over at first base. So he goes from the catcher spot over to first base. As it comes streaming through the windows, but it might be right about now. Spraying across left and center field. Cut on and missed him for call is done in. He is a strikeout victim and 1 man. To the bottom of the 8th inning. That disappeared, and another bullpen collapse. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Side retired. The Astro bullpen. Cut on and missed, and down he goes. Lane strikes out and will continue to play on. Swing and a miss. McCann strikes out. 2 gone. Ground ball to third. First play ends the inning. So the Braves load up the bases with only 1 out in the 14th and cannot break through against that. They have a chance to win it yet again here in the bottom of the 14th inning. Jim Brower coming out. Made 69 appearances during the regular season.
You can't get much deeper into that Atlanta bullpen than you already are. The depth.
Not running. Cut on and missed for strike 3. Chipper Jones strikes out. 2 away. Popped up. Shallow right center. Biggio out. Lane coming in. He sees it. He's got it. Here comes the 2-0. Ground ball right to the shortstop for call. Into second. That's 1 on to first. Got him. Double play. Dug out by Franco. And that's the end of the inning. A bang play. And Roger Clemens comes out of the bullpen for the 2nd time in his career. Way back in his rookie season with the Red Sox, 1984, he came on to face the Oakland A's in his only other relief appearance.
Look at the flip-flop again. Chavez down there at first base.
The payoff pitch. In there for strike 3, and Franco's hopping mad. He thought he had ball 4, and he's going to go nose to nose with Cedarstrom here. Struck him out. Hamstring. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The rocket blazing away. Rookie. And it's inside on Brad Ausmus. And it was some 2.5 hours ago, as you look at the line on Divine, that Brad Ausmus cranked that home run with 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. It's a tired gathering here, and it swung on and missed for strike 3 as Ausmus fan. Young Luke Scott in that 8th inning. Cut on and missed for strike 3, and back to Bones getting a running start. Swing and a miss. He struck out Frank Hoare. Another K in the book for He swings and misses for strike 3. 1 away.
And the pitch. Swinging. Lining it to left. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Chris Burke. Holy Toledo. What a way to finish. Chris Burke just purchased the ticket to St. Louis. Look at the modern home.